let's talk about how to build Jingliu because you guys keep asking. And let's make this nice and simple and clear. So she just came out, but actually a pretty nuanced character to build. Okay, here's my understanding of it and how you should be building her. First of all, talk about her lycones. Her signature lycone, which I can show you guys, is absolutely insane. Okay, it's her best icon by a pretty big margin. Not like the biggest, but pretty big. Like I think 15 to 20-ish%, but I could be wrong. Stay tuned for math. But yeah, it's a pretty decent margin. It gives you crit damage, and then it just gives you a fuck ton of stats. As always, you ignore defense, which has some synergy with other stuff we're gonna talk about, and more damage on top of the crit damage. So yeah, so it's just a lot. Also higher base stats, obviously. It's just really good. But I'm not gonna super emphasize it because while it is good in her best slot and you can consider pulling for it, you can also use On the Fall of an Aeon, which is a free-to-play lycone, and you can superimpose it to S5 for free as well. Now, I can't superimpose it for 5 right now because I had to buy some other lycones. Like I have Cruising and the Stellar Sea and stuff, but you can get it from Herda's shop, and it's actually really good, okay? It's her second best option generally if you have it S5. There's other options that are really close though, but generally her second best. It gives you some attack, some damage, and the effect is pretty easy to proc, right? Pretty good stat stick. It's an easy 5-star lycone. So those are like the 2 ones, and I could end that there and you're cool. You either have her signature or a free to play one. But there's some other good ones too, especially with superimposition, like Arlen's A Secret Vow. Also under the, that one, Under the Blue Sky is also pretty decent. And The Most Welcome You is fine. It's a bit worse, but The Most Welcome You is also not bad. Or any of the 5-stars, like Clara's, even Blaze or Dan Hung's are okay as well. But typically you either have her signature or you get the next best thing, which is a free to play option at S5, which is On the Fall of an Aeon. Relics, listen, ignore this. Please give me a second. Please give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm still in the process. Give me a second. Take 2. Relics. Wow. Rudolent Arena and a 4-piece set. Why the fuck are you on a quantum set, Zy0x? Why are you on a quantum set? Why is one person in your chat right now spamming with every single message? Is I said bad? Is I said bad? Is I said calm down? Please. Please, life is a lot better if you take a deep breath. Okay, Ice Set is not bad. In fact, Ice Set is the most generalistic option. Obviously, Ice character, Ice Set, easy, simple. You didn't need a 50-minute video to tell you that. Okay, it's fine. It's still the general, just go to, I don't want to think about my team, set. Okay, gives you 10% damage and 25% crit damage. It's just good. But the quantum set can be either about as good or better under a few circumstances, which I'm going to explain now because people are going to be asking this a bunch. And yeah, I feel bad about not releasing a full guide. So here's like a small one. Okay, the reason why quantum set can be good is because who gives a fuck about the quantum damage percent, right? 10% quantum damage is useless. Cool. But then you deal more damage by ignoring enemies' defenses. You either ignore 10% or 20%. There's other factors here too, like you're going to reduce defense, but yeah, ignore 10% defense just flat out against any enemy. And then you ignore another 10% if they have quantum weakness. So 2 things here. First of all, a large amount of enemies in the game already have quantum weakness. And you can also technically implant it with Silver Wolf, but that's not even needed. Even without the quantum weakness, just the 10% defense can make it about as good as the Ice Set. And then if they have quantum weakness, it'll be better. And this is only true, by the way, if you're running a defense reducing support, which you probably are going to. You might not. And if you're not, who cares? Go Ice Set and then have fun with your life. But her best teams, Jingliu's best teams are usually Harmony support like Bronya, Nihility support, Pila or Silver Wolf, and then a healer or shielder. Okay? If you do that and you have a defense reducing support, reducing defense with Pila or Silver Wolf means that ignoring defense becomes even more valuable, which means that a set like Genius can actually be your best in slot. Okay? Not by a huge margin, but on average, it'll be the best. It also gets better with your signature lycone, and it also gets better the more defense reduction you have. And if the enemy has quantum weakness, which a large percent, like just of enemies in the game have quantum weakness, or you can implant it with Silver Wolf, like by accident, or if they already have like ice, or even if that's not true, it'll still be on par and sometimes even better with the Ice Set. Now, this is obviously day 1 in early math. So like this could be subject to change. Maybe I'm a fucking idiot, but for now, it does seem like this is true, and that quantum is on average usually a little bit better if you're running a defense reducing support, sometimes quite a bit better, sometimes a bit worse, but pretty similar. So you can go based on substats. So should you absolutely go this set? It depends. Do you already have a good Ice Set? I don't. Also, you can go 2-piece, 2-piece. 2-piece, 2-piece is not that far behind. 2-piece of any of these things that give you like speed or attack or whatever, and 2-piece of the Ice Set are actually fine options as well. And if you have better substats, then you can go that as well. The 2 4-pieces are what I usually recommend, but 2-piece is fine too. And make sure you have a defense reducing support like Pila or Silver Wolf if you're running this. If not, you shouldn't. For your the stats you're looking for, typically you want a crit damage body because she gains basically a free 50 crit rate, okay? In her enhanced state, which you basically always want to be in, you want to rush that out AF FAP, AFAP, you get 50 crit rate at level 10 and a bunch of attack that's like basically like 2000-ish. It's just a lot. It's just a ton of attack based on how much HP from your allies you consume. So a ton of attack and a ton of crit rate. Because of that, you want more crit damage. You still want crit rate, right? You still need crit rate, but not as much because you start at 50, right? Like you gain 50 for free to whatever your existing amount is. And you also have a 5% base in this game too, right? It's not Genshin, so it should be 55. But anyways, so you just get that for free. And you have a ton of attack. And because you also have a ton of attack, you can hit diminishing returns on that stuff, which doesn't mean attack is bad, but it means that crit becomes even nicer, right? You have a lot of attack, you have a lot of crit rate. Crit damage becomes a lot nicer. Some additional crit rate to hit like 70, 80, maybe 90%. All becomes better. At least 70 for Rune Arena. And speed is really nice too. So that just because it's good on like basically every carry. Usually I recommend at least 134 for 2 turns in the first cycle of Memory of Chaos. And we often play her with Bronya. And then Bronya speed could either be fast or slow. There's like a ton of Bronya optimization stuff. But the most simple way is run Bronya on 1 less speed so that you can Jingliu and then Bronya. I've seen some builds of like super fast Bronya where you like basic attack and stuff, but that's just the general way to do it. And then for your other 2P set, you want Rudolin Arena. Now listen, I don't have a good Rudolin. I've been farming this for so long. I still don't have, I literally force crafted like module resined 2 ice spheres. It still sucks. So there's alternatives. Rudolin Arena is the best. Do it and try to get 70 crit rate at least, which should be pretty easy. But if you don't have it, then that's okay. You can go Space Stealing Station as the second best option, or just whatever, and then just go based on substats. You can technically use an Earth Soda on her because 8 crit rate and ultimate damage, which is not bad, but the other sets are better, like Rudolin Arena. So for me right now, I am using Inert Salsodo, not because it's great, but because I just have good inert pieces. So that is what I'm running. And then on your main stats, you obviously want ice on your sphere. This is super, super important because remember, while attack is technically viable, you gain a ton of attack when you're in your enhanced state. Because you gain a ton of attack, more attack would hit diminishing return, so you want more damage. So ice sphere, really, really good. Then for your rope, attack is the best. ERR is like cool, but attack's just better from my understanding of it, at least. There might be some rotations where you're like, you want like your ult faster and then you can ERR. There's always some weird things with that, but for a carry, attack is usually better, especially for her because her skill is like a lot of damage. So that's how you build that. For traces, trace priority is skill and talent are pretty similar, but skill should be the best one, and then talent, and then ult, and you can usually ignore the basic attacks because who cares? You're just spamming your skill. And unlock all of your like minor traces and stuff. It's pretty important. Eidolon's worth, I'm gonna be honest, I only read her E1. I'm sorry. I usually read them all for like a full guide, but I only read the E1. E1 looks pretty good. E1 is nice because you get so free 24 crit damage, and then you also, if you clear like the ads, like you're fighting a boss and you kill the other ones, or there's like 2 bosses and you kill one, and a lot of late Memory of Chaos floors is like 1 big enemy. If you clear like the ads and you're hitting that 1 big enemy, then you just do more damage. Her signature is also really good though. So I personally think signature might be more appealing. Yeah, signature is huge. Yeah, I would go signature, but E1's nice too. So yeah, that is like the TLDR how to build her, in case you're wondering. Also, I want to say we're going to showcase this build in action. We're going to go do Memory Chaos 10. Oh, I didn't talk about our teams. Oh my god, I forgot. Wait, I forgot to talk about our team. Okay, TLDR. Bronya is your god. Jingliu and Bronya should never be separated. They hold hands. Actually, never mind, that's silly, but don't separate them. They're really good if you have Bronya. If you don't have Bronya, what are you doing? Get Bronya. I'm not going to shame you for being free to play. If you don't have her, that's okay. You can also use Tingyun or Asta or another Harmony. I want to say you can use Yukong, but if you use her, you have to like speed tune and like know what you're doing, and she gets better with Eidolons, and it's just like not consistent, but it can be if you speed tune and you know what you're doing, so you can. But generally, I would recommend Bronya as the best option. If not, Tingyun is honestly fine. Energy, attack, damage, genuinely fine. Asta okay too. Bronya is just the best there though. And then that's gonna be your Harmony support. Then you want usually a Nihility one. It's usually Harmony, Nihility, and then like a healer or shielder. The Nihility is really good defense reduction, which is huge when you have a ton of attack, and then you're building crit, and then you reduce their defense. It's just amazing. Way more damage. So I highly recommend Pila as a great 4-star option that can reduce the defense of every enemy without even needing skill points, or Silverwolf, who would be better in single target, worse in AoE, but can also implant Ice or Quantum, which can actually matter with the Quantum set, reduce defense pretty easily, and time for a bug. Sorry. E4 Pila better though? Wait, what is E4 again? Wait, I actually forgot about that. Oh my god, yeah, you also reduce Ice Res. Why did I forget about that? That's another point. Ding, ding, ding. You also could have this, and you can kind of remove a debuff from an enemy with your skill. So yeah. For your last slot, healer, so Luocha works. Lynx is a really good 4-star option. Free to play options, Natasha is fine. Bailu is usually like a bit worse because there's no cleanse, but you're already going to run Bronya. So sometimes 1 cleanse is fine. Bailu can be okay, but otherwise you could also use a shielder like Fushuan or Japard, who I don't have. That's like the standard team. Usually it's Harmony, Nihility, and then healer or shielder. That's like standard. Healer is pretty nice too because you're like consuming some of your allies' HP because of Jingliu and the way she works. With that said, there's like variations. Like I know people are gonna be like, oh, can you mono cryo with Silverwolf? Yeah, I guess with Japard probably. Or I've seen some double carry theorizing going around where you would run her like a healer or whatever, and then a support that would buff you or debuff enemies, and then like Blade Yeah, she also has synergy with Blade, in case you're wondering. Because of... She eats Blade's HP. She's like... And then Blade's like... Ugh, the pain! Sorry. This is supposed to be an informational clip. But yeah, she eats some of his HP, which triggers a lot of synergy with his kit, like notably making his follow-up attack proc. You stack it when you take damage or consume HP. So yeah. Okay, memory cost 10. Use all our buffs. Boom. Boom. And then Jingliu. And then Pila Death Shred. We have a lot of Death Shred. We have Def Ignore and we have Def Reduction. And we have Resistance Reduction. We have a lot.
Don't get complacent.
Okay, we're gonna hit this because whatever. Then we're gonna reduce her Ice Res.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
And then this. Nice. Use our skill again. I'm not gonna ult here because I want to get Bronya buff first. I think that's probably a good idea. I don't have my ult though, but whatever. Let me do this. Ooh, 200. God damn. I'll just hit in the middle. Dude, holy shit. What the fuck? Certainly a character. Locha time. What do we do at Locha? Doesn't matter. I'll just hit him. Can I waste the skill point here? I don't know. If I use a skill point, then Jingliu has one, but she can use her skill without consuming one. Then one, then I go again, but then I buff something that doesn't matter. I'm just going to assume that I can. I'm just going to assume that I have enough skill points. And if I don't, then I will be proven wrong. In hindsight, I don't. But we can auto attack here. It's fine.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, we scuffed our order. I needed to save that skill point. I think it's fine though. Another witch ults. Why not ult? Because we don't have 100% uptime on Bronya. Our Pila does. Pila could ulted. Bronya shouldn't have. Because we don't want to waste it. Now we can ult. Okay, we do this. We're gonna get hit from the guy countering, but I don't think my Pila's gonna get one shot. Okay, never mind. We got frozen. He got frozen. And this, and then this.
Unworthy.
Ult. Should be a lot of damage. Because now we're buffed. 400. Now they're vulnerable. Now they're dead. Okay, I kind of wasted a turn setting up, but literally as soon as we got the turn, they died. Like, I don't know. I think Trotter takes extra damage, but like, dude, what the fuck? I think we should also do a quick other Memory Chaos 10 clear. But this time, we'll use On the Fall of Aeon, which is free play weapon, S3. Should be S5, but don't talk about it. And then instead of Bronya, we'll use Tingyun. However, I'm not going to level a new healer, so we're just going to do Tingyun, Pila, and then just the Witch will probably use all of these, and then boom! I don't know what weapon my Tingyun's on, but it should be fine. I pressed A! Okay. I pressed A like 4 times. I swear I Stop screaming. It's not that bad. Smile. Okay. Repent. Rubber cement. Camping tent. Vice President. I will lament. I'm sorry. That was cringe. Gonna use our skill here. No, here. Do this. Now watch this. We skill here. Then it's our phase. Boom. Now we ult. Right here. Still good damage. We didn't even kill a Trotter yet too, right? Pretty sure we didn't kill a Trotter yet. Could be wrong, but I'm never wrong. I'm not killing the Trotter. He can escape.
Receive divinity.
Why did someone in chat type stop Yappington City resident? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Okay, wave 2. Trotter's scared. Oh, we don't get our ults from that. Oh, we're gonna get hit. Yep. Cool. Nice. That's fine. Might as well use Docha ult here. I don't think I need to heal. I'm just gonna be greedy and not heal. If I die, then skill issue is what it is.
Better late than never.
Usually don't need to skill on Pila, but we're gonna do it to get the ice shred, the resistance shred.
Enemy data
We are
secure.
E4
Net markers activated. Time for good old
on Pila, not on anyone else. Well, on Ting too, but not on JINGLIU. Okay, we're gonna do ult first in the middle, and skill. Oh, good damage. Trotter's not dead though, so we didn't invulnerable them there, but boom. Now they are.
Seize the moment.
Good damage again. It's fine. Whoa, 100k! And then, do I want to use my skill? How many skill points do I have? Yeah, I think I can. Almost got her ult from that. Down.
Let's be friends.
Yep. Please hit Pila. Okay, or don't. Oh my god, it worked! Wait, am I dead? No, no, that thing dies. We're fine. He's gonna counter us, but he dies. Because look, he's dead. No! We're fine. It's fine. I wish my I did no damage, but it's fine. Yeah, my Pila's on full HP. It's fine.
Thanks for the support.
We don't even need that. Okay, either do we do this?
We have the upper hand.
Ew. Dude, why does the enemy have 6 turns? Okay, I fucked up my skill points. Dude, no, we're fine actually. This is fine.
Eternal sleep is the dead return.
We're fine. Hey, we almost fucked up. We kind of messed up the order a little, but it's okay. I didn't like misplay. I just could have done better. So I guess that is the definition of a misplay. Whatever. Don't talk to me, chat. Don't talk to me, chat. Okay, they should be dead. We have like 2 ults that are like right about to come up, so it's gonna be less damage than it should be, but they're still dead. And now we would like defense strat and stuff, but it's over. Yeah. So there you go. Obviously the Witcher is not free to play, but other than that, like, pretty good run. We can do a boss clear too. Yeah, let's do a boss clear. Can I auto battle? Let's just auto battle. I trust it. Actually, no, I want to show this off a bit better.
Enemy targets
Do
detected.
this. I don't want my ult. Oh no, I just ulted. Never mind. What am I saying? What is bro talking about?
Lend me your strength.
Stand down.
Turn up volume. It'll get louder. Don't worry.
Repay.
Oh, sure ulted. Am I still in my state?
All will be revealed.
I don't know if I am. I think I am, right? It's glowing. Surely I am.
Flame.
God Maker, by the way. Yeah, I still am. I still am. Wait. I think so.
Lend me your strength. Enemy data secure. Net markers
I'm gonna assume I am. If I'm not, I'm ulti-foring. I don't know if I used it too late.
to guard and defend. Crush them.
Okay, we have a lot. Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. Now we're super buffed. Look at this. Dumb. Like, yeah, we have our light cone, but dude, that was a lot of damage. Okay. Should I press R?
Sensing support.
I'm turning the music up now. Boom, 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 boom.
Lend me your strength.
Do this.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
Nice. You want to spread this vision? What, was she not in her stage? It was glowing. I thought she was. Was she not? I don't know. Anyways, now she is. Can I ult? No. Now I can, but let's wait for the Bronny buff. I'm gonna do this.
Eternal sleep.
Let's talk about you. Okay.
Repay.
This is good.
This battle is unavoidable.
Boom. Then we get Bronny ult, please. Nice.
We then take a stand. To
Watch
guard
this.
and defend.
I'm gonna one shot her.
Crush them.
All will be revealed.
Ult and then skill. I'm assuming 30% damage we're gonna do. Oh! Wait, what? When did she die? I didn't even get to use my skill. What the f... Well, now her defense is not reduced anymore, so this is gonna be a bit less, but what the hell?
Commencing support.
Skill here?
You chose the
I should heal Lucha, but I don't want to. Just gonna attack. I'm not gonna press R, we don't need it. I'm not gonna press R, we don't need it. I'm not gonna press R, we don't need it.
All will be revealed.
Keep in mind, her defense is still not reduced with Pila. We haven't Pila ulted. It's fine.
I underestimated you.
Time to end this.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
Song's a banger. What is happening?
Eternal sleep. The dead.
Am I dead? Should I press R? I'm pressing R. I'm afraid. I'm pressing R. I'm afraid. Okay, we're fine. I didn't need to press R. Oh, that was a waste. It's fine. I wanted to kill her without it, but... Can we do E here? Oh, she's dead. No! Then she's cracked! Nope, disagrees, Ash. The second phase is the best song. Sorry. Bad take as usual.